Captain's log, stardate 53551.3. We have been hailing Starbase 612 ever since we received the USS Premonition's warning about the Borg. There has been no response. I fear we might be too late.
Captain, we are in visual range now.
On screen.
Jeez.
Captain, we are receiving a transmission from the starbase.
Enterprise, thank God that you're here. We've been attacked by the Borg. They've assimilated the crews of every ship in the sector. They will be returning from Derelicts soon. We don't have much time.
It is imperative we re-establish defenses in this sector. We will use the Derelicts to our advantage. Number 1, begin preparing away teams. I want all those vessels operational before the Borg return.
So, the question I have is, why would the Borg leave all these dead ships? I mean, they take the crew, assimilate them all, leave all these dead ships, and then leave, and then come back later. I don't understand that. But it's good for me, because I get to use them. So, speed is of the essence on this mission, because obviously the Borg are about to return and destroy all these ships in the Starbase and the Enterprise as well. And so I want to try to take over all these dead ships. Every single one of those dots you see on the radar there is a derelict ship. So I'm going to take those and try to recruit them with my starbase here. The Enterprise must not get blown up, obviously, and the starbase. Okay.
All sections report.
I'm going to have the Enterprise go to this
Engage.
ship. I'm going to have the starbase start recruiting this one.
Armed and ready.
I'm going to have it repaired.
Find the nearest shipyard.
I'm also going to repair this construction vessel
Acknowledged.
and have it repaired. Now, one thing I'll have to worry about, I wonder if this is out of range. It is. Okay, that's fine. I'll deal with that in a moment. Alright, the Enterprise
All
has
sections
reached
report.
this Defiant class.
Energize.
Acknowledged, Starfleet.
Status report.
Alright, we'll go to the next
Engage.
one. Meanwhile, this,
Armed
the
and ready.
Timberwolf, I'm going to start sending to other
Alter
ships,
course.
and we'll use it as a second Enterprise, more or less, for recruiting purposes. So while that's going on, I'm also going to recruit these. Actually, it'll be faster to do like this. Have them both start mining. Okay, so that's being taken care
All
of.
sections report.
Status report.
On to the next one.
Make it so.
Meanwhile, the Timberwolf.
Make it so.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I misclicked.
Lay in a new course.
You know what? This will be easier if I do it like this. I need to get back in the habit of
Armed and
using
ready.
keyboard shortcuts again. Alright.
Status report.
Go to the next
All
one.
sections on standby.
The Enterprise is moving in. Let me check this. Okay, you're fully crewed. Now, recruit the other one.
Requesting additional personnel.
All sections report. Energize.
Ship at full readiness.
All sections report.
Alright, we're
Make
making
it
good
so.
time.
Armed and ready.
Standing by.
Armed and ready. Helm.
To the next
new
one.
course heading.
Okay, my mining vessels have been fully crewed. Crewed back in this mining station. I need to grab these and this one.
Armed and
I
ready.
have this guy here, so I'll go
Adjust
ahead and
heading.
use him to do it.
Just tell me where to go. Battle station.
Repair everything. I'll also
Alter course.
recrew and repair this other construction ship.
Armed and ready.
I don't know if we'll need it, but
Prepare the docking bays.
All sections on standby.
we'll get it anyway.
All sections report.
Standing by.
All sections report.
We'll grab that one.
All sections
Timberwolf.
on standby.
We'll claim this
Armed and
one.
ready. Status report.
I didn't mean to do that, but that's
Armed
okay.
and ready.
We are moving at
All
exit
sections
speed. We've got
report.
3 more derelict ships to claim. It's usually about now, somewhere around now, when the Borg start making their comeback.
Number 1, prepare an away team.
Unable to transport.
I did not mean to click that. I hit the wrong button.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
Okay, the Timberwolf is moving to this one.
Armed and ready. Find the nearest shipyard.
All sections report.
Now my crew pool's run out. As you can see, it's at 0, so it's going to make recrewing all these ships somewhat of a problem.
All sections report. Energize.
Alert the crew.
We even got a Steamrunner
Status
class,
report.
and 1 or 2 Nebula classes popped up too. Alright, I'm going to have the Enterprise go here
Engage.
and
Captain,
defend.
I'm picking up
Here come the
transport
Borg.
signatures heading this way.
Battle stations.
Alright, that was perfect timing.
Make it so.
I'm going to have the Enterprise come help defend the mining station. I'm also going to send a few ships from this area to join, because they
All
love
sections
going.
on
Yeah, see,
standby.
here they come.
Enemy engaged.
They love going after my mining station.
Station is under attack.
Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes.
Alert the crew.
Alright, so I can use some of my ships. Okay, he's gone. Here comes another attack force. This one didn't get fully
Armed and ready.
recruited. So I'll use this while I'm here.
All sections on standby.
Okay, you're no match for me with the little interceptor. I'm gonna make this fleet 1. Okay, your crew is now in the green. I'm fine with
Requesting
that.
additional
It's not full,
personnel.
but it's full enough
All sections on standby.
because I'm still very low on crew. Okay, I'm
Bring
gonna
up
send these
local star
repaired
charts.
scouts to scout.
That's affirmative.
Another reason why I'm needing to get my crew back is because I need to start building with these.
Prepare the docking bays.
I can build some turrets, and more importantly, a research facility. So I'm going to put a turret. I'm going to have him go up here and put a torpedo turret right here where this
A
mining
prudent
station
course
is.
of action.
Status report.
In the meantime, I'm going to leave
Helm.
the
new
Enterprise
course.
and its fleet here to defend the station.
All work
Now,
crews
once I
report to
get
station.
about, I think it's like 300 crew. That's the second number, 300 crew. Once I get that much back in my crew pool, which is right here, I'll build this. This will give me the ability to research some special weapons and, more importantly, build Akira class ships from my shipyard. Because right now, the only thing I can build is Defiance and Scouts, other than the ships I currently have.
Prepare the docking bays.
I'll also build some turrets here to help defend this starbase.
Station construction commencing.
I'll do a pulse turret because it's cheaper. One thing to note, and I'll probably explain this later on a lot of my videos, is that
Station construction
the
commencing.
Federation Sovereign class
Status
ships
report.
have this thing called the carbonite reflector. It reflects enemy phasers, torpedoes, and any torpedo-like weaponry. So if you're fighting against the Federation, no matter who you are, do not build any torpedo turrets. They're completely useless, because if a bunch of Sovereign classes come in, they can activate that, and they can just reflect the torpedoes back at your turrets.
Station
These
complete.
things cannot reflect pulse weapons, which is why I like to rely on these. Yes, they're not as powerful as torpedo turrets, but they're guaranteed to work,
Battle
and they're cheaper.
stations.
Okay, I now have the crew necessary, or required, to build
Confirmed,
this research
Starfleet.
station, so I'm going to go ahead and start building it. My scouts are still running around. There is a Borg outpost around here. I believe it's down here.
Station construction
That we'll have to
commencing.
attack in a few moments once I get a force built up. Now, you might think, well, this is a adequate enough force. It's not.
All hands to battle
You
stations.
need to get recruited. And so do you.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
Because these Defiant classes will not last long. These don't shoot very fast because they're science vessels. That leaves these. And this is long range. And of course, I don't necessarily want to risk the Enterprise. Because if it gets destroyed, then we lose the mission. The other ships, well, I mean, I hate to say this, but they're expendable. The Enterprise is not. Okay, the torpedo turret's done.
All work crews report to
I'm
station.
going to put another one. Since we are fighting the Borg,
Confirmed, Starfleet.
I don't have to worry about them having carbonite reflectors. So I'll build torpedo turrets all day long, as long as I have the money for it.
Station construction commencing.
And by money, I mean dilithium.
Station complete.
That was fast. I'm going to research this weapon, the chain reaction pulsar. This is one of the best special weapons in the game. It shoots a little torpedo that when it hits an enemy ship, it bounces to the next enemy ship or station, and so on. It keeps doing that, and as it does that, with everything it hits, it gets more powerful. And it can
Research
add up
commencing.
very fast. I will show you what I mean when I get that. I'm also going to put some more of these. Okay, we have found the Borg outpost.
Enemy engaged.
Yeah. So we're going to need a heavy attack force to beat that.
Station complete.
I'm going to grab some of these guys. I don't want the steam runner in there.
All hands to battle stations.
Oh, it won't be 8 ships if I don't do that. I'm going to wait till this one gets done. This will give us a fleet that we can use to intercept if we need
Prepare
it.
the docking bays.
Add
That
more
is a
defenses.
logical request.
I'm really surprised they're not attacking me with more ships up here. They usually do.
Station construction commencing. Insufficient crew.
All right, I lost a scout to that sphere. Oh, yeah, I'm out of crew. That's fine.
Starship
I'm
construction
going to have my scouts
commencing.
return.
Begin a sensor
So
scan.
they're basically going to suicide if they keep going back down there. Okay, I can grab this fleet now. I'll designate it fleet number 2. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to
Station complete.
take out that sphere.
Battle stations.
Because why not? Okay, I'm still making money. Or that's what these are for.
Research complete.
Alright, now we have our weapon.
Standing by.
That's what this is. Let me get to the sphere. I can't demonstrate it with the sphere because there's only
Reroute
one.
power to weapons.
Enemy
Enemy, here comes more.
engaged.
Standing by.
I need to get out of there.
Insufficient crew.
Acknowledge, Starfleet. Standing by.
Okay, now I can do it. Watch this. Boom, boom, and boom.
Starfleet. We have a problem.
Very powerful weapon.
Station is under
I
attack.
really like the chain reaction pulsar. It is easy to miss with it. Well, they sneakily came over here and
Status
started
report.
taking my starbase. They're not going to beat it.
All work crews report to station.
I'm going to get some antimatter mines.
Research
It's the mines that
commencing.
Worf was using in the last mission. They're basically just, oh, I don't like you.
Reroute power to weapons.
God, my weapons haven't recharged yet. The diamonds, I don't think they do on this mission, but the diamonds have a weapon that can do a lot of damage. It's called a Eutridium Burst. Something I will demonstrate on the
Enemy
Borg missions.
engaged.
Starfleet.
Okay,
We
repair.
have a problem.
Insufficient dilithium.
The Borg, the AI is acting completely different from what I'm used to.
All work crews report to station.
They are normally attacking this relentlessly. That's why I put this fleet there. But I think they know that this fleet's there and they're changing targets.
Research complete.
All sections report.
Now, what a Streamrunner class is a long-range vessel.
Alert the crew.
The Klingon, or the Federation and the Romulans have long-range vessels. They're their secondary cruisers. And let me demonstrate. I don't tend...
Captain, I'm picking up Federation warp signatures heading towards us.
Starfleet could not have responded to our message so fast. Go to red alert. Those are Borg power nodes. They must have.
How did you see that, Picard?
Ships. Alert all vessels.
You saw that before the ships appeared on the screen. Okay, so we've got assimilated Federation ships that are coming. That we've got to defeat. Oh, my scout did live. The one I thought died.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
All sections on standby.
Okay, I'm gonna
Starship construction
grab this,
commencing.
my fleet. I'm waiting on them to come. Okay, here they come. We have some assimilated Defiant ships.
Acknowledge, Starfleet. Battle stations.
They're heading for
All
the
sections on
Enterprise.
standby.
Enemy
Fleet here.
engaged.
Standing by.
That was kind of a
Station
waste,
is
but
under attack.
because it was overkill.
Insufficient dilithium.
So much for that.
All sections on standby.
Change heading.
Starship construction commencing.
Standing by.
I'm gonna get these guys ready to launch an attack. We have a sphere and an assimilated nebula class.
All sections on standby.
No doubt the Borg have established an outpost in this area. We must find it and destroy it.
And we've already found it. The destroying part will happen soon.
Status report.
Prepare the docking bays.
Okay, I believe my defenses here at the mining station is good enough.
Armed
So
and
I may
ready.
have these guys. Actually, I'm going to do
Status
this. I'm going
report.
to have these 3 Akiras join this fleet, and then this will be one of my attack fleets.
Standing by.
Meanwhile, I'll take the second attack fleet
Starship
and start moving
complete.
toward the Borg base. And we have another one.
Status report.
Enemy engaged.
Reroute power to weapons.
I ignore it. They're dead.
Station is under attack.
Acknowledge, Starfleet. Alert the crew.
Yeah, this is what I mean by a long-range ship. It shoots these. That shockwave
Battle stations.
that he just from that torpedo it just shot will damage anything in the shockwave, whether it's friend or foe. So it's not a good ship to have
All hands
close
to battle
range.
stations.
It's meant to shoot. It's artillery. It's meant to
Battle
shoot
stations.
from long range and attack.
Make a note.
It can be very powerful, but
Alter course.
if a ship gets in its face, it can't do anything. So it's a double-edged sword. It'll need defenses if it's going to go on major missions to attack. It has its
Note in the
uses.
log.
I don't use them much, but it does have its
Acknowledge,
uses.
Starfleet.
Status report.
Alright, I'm going to reinforce
All
group
sections
1.
on standby.
I'm going to have them form a patrol route between their current
Adjust
location
heading.
and the main base
Status report.
for now. And I'm going to send Fleet 1
Helm, new course heading.
down here to start attacking the Borg base.
Helm, new course heading. All sections on standby.
I was using the wrong fleet.
Adjust heading.
My bad. Alright, hold on. Let me start that again.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
Armed and ready. Alter course.
We found
Enemy
something. We found
engaged.
some ships.
No doubt the Borg have
I
established
know.
an outpost in this area. We must find it and destroy it.
Okay, you just committed suicide. Stupid ship. Well, I can't do nothing about that. I may lose that Nebula class as well.
Armed and ready.
Standing by.
That's the reason why I don't use the antimatter mines much. is
Armed and
because
ready.
they're very
Alter
slow.
course. Armed and ready.
Standing
I
by.
lost 2 ships from that attack fleet.
All sections on standby.
And I lost a Defiant class. Another reason why I don't often use Defiant class
Find the
ships.
nearest shipyard.
Okay, I have a few ships that I can, or I have one ship that I can
Standing by.
add to this fleet to replace the one I lost.
Standing
And we'll
by.
go down there and hit it again.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
While Fleet 1 gets repaired. I'm not worried about my mining station
Enemy
anymore because I've got
engaged.
these turrets defending it. Yeah, he's dead.
Standing by.
It lived. I mean, it's not going to survive.
Status report.
Oh, we ran into another fleet.
Get that ship out of my set.
Okay, it finally died. I'm basically doing hit and run strikes on it, or trying
Armed
to.
and ready.
Starfleet. We have a problem.
I keep having to use Fleet 1 to come down and save Fleet 2
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
from getting destroyed.
All sections on standby.
Enemy engaged.
All sections on standby. Find the nearest shipyard. All sections on
Once Fleet
standby.
1, or Fleet 2 rather, gets repaired, I'll send it back. With more IQ class ships on order. They're the Federation cruisers, and they're the better equipped to attack with, in my opinion, than the Defiance, because they have more shields, armor, which is their hull, and more powerful weaponry. Here comes some more Borg ships.
Station is under attack. Enemy engaged.
Yeah, they're gonna blow it up. Thought maybe I could take it. Oh, well, here comes another sphere.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
Status report.
Battle stations.
Station is under attack.
Status report.
Alright. I'll reinforce Group 2 and I'll send it down again.
Starfleet.
I'll have one come over here and help deal with this while they
Battle
wait.
stations.
Armed and ready. Adjust heading.
Standing by.
I'm gonna have Group 2 move in from a different
Starship
direction.
complete.
Acknowledge, Starfleet. Get that
There's more
ship
ships.
out of my sector.
There's the power of the chain reaction pulsar.
Battle stations. Reroute power to weapons.
Enemy engaged.
Get that ship out of my sector.
Armed and ready. All sections on standby.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
Starship complete.
I also have my other fleet moving.
Armed and ready.
They're a little disorganized.
Standing by. Battle stations.
All sections on standby.
I'm waiting for Fleet 2's shields to regenerate. I mean, I could go back and repair, but I think they'll
Armed and
be
ready.
fine. I'm going to send Group 1 first this time, because the Enterprise can
Starship
take some
complete.
hits. So I want it going in first. And so far, it's doing exactly what I want.
Fire all weapons.
Enemy
Yes, please shoot
engaged.
the Enterprise, because I can reflect all your shots back at you. Meanwhile, I'm going to do this. Let these bounce around and clear the place. It's also... yeah, that thing just got hit hard. Now, this does drain special energy. That's what this yellow bar, or
Fire
whatever
all weapons.
is.
Make a note in the
So,
log.
it will automatically regenerate itself, but
All sections
not while I'm
on
using
standby.
a special weapon, so... I'm bringing Group 2 in to help. We'll attack with both groups at the same time.
Make a note in the log.
And while that's going on, I'm going to continue to build ships. As long as I have the resources for it.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
Alright. I'm going to have
Understood.
Group 2 come down here.
Armed
Group
and
1
ready.
will start hitting these.
Bring
Now,
us in a
the
weapons
Enterprise's
ray.
carbon reflected won't work against these because, as I said earlier, these
Enemy
are pulse
engaged.
weapons. And they're not reflective.
Altered course.
So,
Reroute power to weapons.
Armed and ready.
Hit hard.
Find the nearest
You're not
shipyard.
going to make it.
All sections report.
Okay, well, there's one ship down.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
I want that dead. That's an enemy construction ship.
All sections report.
All
Be
these
ready for
things we're
anything.
destroying,
All sections on
it can
standby.
rebuild.
Starship complete.
Acknowledge, Starfleet. Acknowledge, Starfleet.
I believe we've taken out most of their main defenses. I don't see a nexus. I don't know if there is one on this mission or not. A nexus is the Borg starbase.
Standing by.
He's getting repairs, so...
Be ready for anything.
Enemy engaged.
Then we just wait until they blow up. Well, there goes the shipyard.
Battle stations.
Target their primary systems.
Battle stations.
You know what? Can
Make
take
more
that.
room in the cargo bays.
Now we have an extra miner
Starfleet.
captured from the Borg.
Reroute power to weapons.
I mean, it'll need repair. That's why I sent it back to the base.
Battle stations.
I'm also going to summon the ship that went and got repairs to come back down here. I can also bring this down here as part of fleet number 3.
Helm, new course.
But I don't think we're going to need it. Looks like we're about to wipe out the Borg base.
Starship complete.
Completely.
Enemy engaged.
Captain, incoming transmission from Admiral
And that's it.
Hawthorne.
On screen.
Picard, I have alerted all ships in the quadrant of the Borg threat. The Enterprise
Including
is to
Worf.
escort the premonition to the Mannheim Research Facility for investigation and repairs, then return to Starfleet Command to begin preparing defenses.
Lieutenant, open a channel to the premonition. Captain Deming, we were able to repel the initial Borg attack on Starbase 612.
Thank you, Captain. We may have just given the Federation the chance it needs to survive. I hope it will be enough.
It will have to be.
Alright, so that is that for the Federation. So the next video I do will be the Klingons. And that's when things start to get interesting.